This year's NHS officers: Co-Presidents Bryn Earl and Mason Ehrenzeller, Co-Vice Presidents Leah Bohannon and Liam Jansen, Co-Secretaries Ashby Reynolds and Ben Scott, and Co-Public Relations Phoebe Moore and Peyton Sneed.
Dr. Guerin, Mr. Horgan, members of the faculty, parents, and students, welcome to this year's National Honor Society induction ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have successfully completed their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our National Honor Society chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Now, I'd like to invite Dr. Guerin to the podium to say a few words.
Thank you, Bryn. Today, we gather in order to recognize and celebrate the hard work and academic accomplishment of our new National Honor Society inductees. And while the National Honor Society is first and foremost viewed as an organization committed to extolling the virtue of scholarship, it actually rests on 4 core pillars. First, as I mentioned, is scholarship, and Leah will speak to you in a little bit about that pillar. To me, the National Honor Society recognizes students who have an academic commitment, understand the importance of critical inquiry and critical reflection, and who have a desire to seek answers and to ask good questions. As someone who has taught philosophy in the past, never underestimate the power of a really good question. Second, we'll hear today from Ashby about service. If you live your life only for yourself, then you're missing out. The National Honor Society values a recognition on the part of its members that serving family and friends, serving your local, national, and global community is important. While there are many ways to give back and to serve, the key is to do it, to find a way to connect to and to give back to that larger community. Third, Ben will address leadership. And it's right, and it makes sense that leadership follows service because the best leaders are servant leaders. Those who see their role as serving others, as pushing people and organizations to reach their higher potential. To lead in order to benefit oneself or to simply enact one's own vision is to miss the power of leadership, the power to help empower others. And finally today, Liam will speak to the connecting glue, without which scholarship, service, and leadership cannot be practiced as they should, and that's character. To think and to act honorably. Mistakes can be made in life. How you respond to those mistakes, that defines you, and it speaks to your character. Successes also occur in life, and how you respond to those accomplishments, like being inducted into an honor society, that speaks to your character as well. So congratulations today to all of you on having exhibited these values and these pillars. And I hope that as we recognize you, that you and all of our Cape Henry students recommit to scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Thank you. And now, I turn it over to Mason.
Thank you, Dr. Guerin, for your remarks. Our chapter is proud to induct these new members, which indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students, in addition to their strong academic records, which establish the eligibility for membership. Our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, serve our local community, and serve our school through our peer tutoring program. We are proud of our record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as NHS members.
It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the Society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning, A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only at the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand the world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both in school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise where you are, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character.
Thank you. And now, as your name is projected, please see your advisor to receive your pin and membership card.
Eli Altmeyer. Nathan Ansel. Nick Ashman. Gabrielle Beisel. Brooke Boynton. Grace Cho. Faith Clark. Campbell Clay. Adia Colvin. Bella Cook.
Ashley Carrillos. Nico Cruz. Bella Danso. Elizabeth Denton. Edward Escalera. Brendan Exterkit. Matt Frank. Davis Franta.
Zach Frey.
William Fryer.
Zach Granados. Trip Hanley. Nate Hayes. Zach Healy. Merrick Hendricks. Gavin Hewitt. Sammy Hillier. Josh Holliday. Josh Holland. Hannah Horgan.
Leo Huang. Avon Johnson. Jenny Kiner. Wiley Levine. Neos Caritas. Lauren Kennison. Neil Kesman. Emma Gruner. Catherine Lestian. Ailish Lindgren.
Sam Maiden. Jenny Marquette. Parker Matakunas. Kate McCrae. Matt McGraw. Carrie Ann McMillan. Becca McSweeney. Carly Meyerholtz. Chloe Mugler. Izzy Myers.
Evan Old. Drew Oliver. Carter Oppelman. Shivam Patel. Taylor Perry. Anna Ruane. Gianni Bizzata Scanone. Luke Scheuer. Alexa Schwantes.
Kate Shepard. Jack Simpkins. Connor Smith. Bryson Spell. Joey Sposito. Tom Tong. Cassie Thompson. Kyle Usonis. Libby Wallace. Jackie Way.
Stephanie Young. Caden Zelliff. Amanda Jung. Nicole Jung. William Joe. Congratulations.
And now please welcome Mr. Horgan, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Good afternoon. The opportunity to honor academic achievement and take pride in the hard work these students have undertaken is something I look forward to each year. Most importantly, I want to recognize that this is a large group of scholars, which highlights the fact that we truly are part of an ambitious community of learners. Earning the grades it takes to be in the National Honor Society is not easy, and I'm very aware that our outstanding faculty demands a lot from our students. I'd also like to recognize that this degree of success is the result of an incredible partnership between parents,
faculty, and students, all for the common purpose of helping our students achieve great things. It is inspiring to come to a place each day where academic excellence is an expectation, and we are surrounded by kids who care about their opportunities and work hard to live up to those expectations. We should all be proud of them. In this most unusual of times, I also want to recognize that the achievements of our students and the hard work of our faculty have been incredible. Their partnership, flexibility, and resilience has been extraordinary. To all of our students, I think it is important to say that the expectations we have for you is to do your best and take personal pride in whatever results you achieve. You are surrounded by people every day who want to help you set and meet your goals. Know that your work is appreciated and recognized. Again, congratulations to this year's inductees, and I look forward to being up here again next year to add many more of you to our National Honor Society's ranks. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Horgan. I'd also like to thank our advisors, Ms. Davis and Ms. Howard, for organizing this year's induction ceremony.
Thank you all for being a part of our NHS induction ceremony. Please join me in applauding all of our new Honor Society members.